not a 3-0 will be considered a misplay and a disappointment for Vitality. Let's find out if that's the case though, because V-Stream has chalked up a bit of an interesting one to start off our day. KC had to really fight their way back to the reverse sweep. Can Elevate step that up a massive level against the odds?
Massively favored against a region who have yet to get a game at international events this season. And how are you playing it? To win. Zen with the flip reset. And there's the shot as well. And the dunk on the goal line. An incredibly tough bracket to be drawn into. Elevate have evened out this match though. Now they're getting some pretty consistent looks at the Vitality goal virtuoso with a demo. Zen 1v1 with Kami. That's not a position you want to be in. Zen with a top pin flick. Makes it 3-0.
I'm sorry, you can flick with that much power? That is new information to me.
It's not what it's all about for Vitality. Look at this. Oh my goodness, what
Zen,
saved
what?
by Zen?
All right, fair play, Radosin. Now Virtuoso, call back in, he pops the ball up. Is anybody gonna go? Absolutely not. Kami actually pre-jumps. He has met, but Zen's taken on everybody. He's passed two. There's number 3. And unfortunately, fairy tales don't exist when Zen is on the field.
Oh my, he just...
But ended up being a bit too late. So on Elevate side, yes, they lost the last one, but I think on the coaching side, if you were there, Johnny, don't change anything. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's kind of working. Oh, wait a minute. And there's Zen yet again. Okay, he's waking up.
I mean, there's been one consistent player on Vitality all day, and this is him. Elevate, when they've conceded, they just get right back to it. I mean, the mentality's looked so on point for this team. Struggling to stop Zen though. Nobody challenging him on that play as the boost starts to run dry. Realize has a little bit to play with, but not enough.
You talk about the weight that Zen has to carry, but I mean, if you looked, at that previous series against Elevate, he certainly carried it quite easily. Hans has been hitting the gym. I don't know what got into him in that series, but he looks to be in that same form, striking first in this series.
It's punished.
There's not a lot of boost to go around for Complexity as they're getting starved out. You'll notice the rotations out of everybody from Vitality is to a corner. They go up by themselves. Here's Radosin, fakes out 2 players, sets up Zen. Complexity's defense, TRR, he squeezes it past one of them. But how many times have we seen that? One of Team Vitality's member just bites on a challenge, makes it an easier setup.
Look, they're not letting him get upfield for free. They're cutting down the passes from Complexity, but that's fine. You get more than an opportunity to hold on to this ball. Alpha is down, leads off the fake, and there's another big save from Complexity. They stand strong with under 10 to play. 5, the game clock turned off. CR has escaped upfield, and now 54 is finding a way to move it forward.
Zen.
Here comes Zen for the win, but it's saved from Ray's ball. It will touch yet again, back-to-back, golden goal to decide it all.
1 goal, 1 mistake, and you move on or you get knocked down to the lower bracket.
Graceful at the midfield, wonderful on the counterattacks. Both teams have had their fair share. CRR to raise ball to CRR. It was beautiful. AJG off the post. Nobody's around. And it's a breakaway chance. Zen wide open. There it goes. Vitality. Do you believe it?
You missed your chances, your one opportunity. It's off the post and all the way back down to the other side we go.
Everything's working for you. Those are the sorts of moments that tend to go your way.
They still all count as one, and BDS and Vitality are equally aware of that fact. Vitality find themselves chasing again. This Zen flash of brilliance opens the net! Vitality! A well-needed equalizer!
And it is from their talisman, it's from Zen to the ceiling, getting the reset.
Will we bookend this series with golden goal?
Team BDS 1 goal away from the impossible. Maybe that's the moment, Zen. He had to scamper back as quick as he could. Radosin.
Not quite kissed by the ball. Snake with a 100 boost, takes it high, gets bumped to the ceiling, one reset, rise to shoot, but Zen to clear. It's a long shot, it's Monkey Moon, tips it high, it goes straight in! Of course it's Zen! Vitality, stay alive!
Radosin's a little bit close. Will be able to recover. And now he goes again. Zen up in the air. That's where his teammates want him. He's going to get this second touch. He's going to score it, surely. Apart from the fact that Monkey Moon was the door he couldn't open. Radosin with the reflexes.
One touchdown from Monkey Moon, only towards Radosin, however. Zen on the floor, removes Seiko from the equation entirely. Zen central, Alpha to shoot, but Rise the difference maker.
What's going on there? They're tackling each other, getting each other's way. It's going to fall for Rise somehow. He can't score again. It's saved. Thorn in the side.
The double commit, it's floating long, it's towards that orange liver, saved away by Zen at the absolute death. Now Rise, right side, gets tackled by Zen, it's up high, it's a shot, it's Vitality!
Pitches that one back into the zone. Here comes Redosin, and he could not break the tie, nor could Alpha. Zen will give it a look, but this should be cleared away. Redosin give it a look, and Nolly has it out.
Still worrying signs on the side of Vitality. Again, Alpha with that whiff. We saw a couple of those in the BDS series. Not necessarily back in form. There's a close strike. Trying, couldn't get the touch. It's an own goal, and Vitality will go up.
Very, very physical here at this event, and it has paid off.
Need to get a little bit more physical, though, in order to keep Vitality up into their own end. They've been utilizing space real well. Here's an infield pass. Here's Alpha 54! Have it, he can step up. Will he be able to stop Jack? He will. And he gets it straight to Zen. Just the way he's been able to move with the ball has been just absolutely impressive.
Oh, here goes Alpha. Uncontested on the backboard!
To get a piece of it. Here goes Chronic. And he creates something here. Jack tried to get the pre-jump early, but Alpha with that cutout, Vitality there letting nothing happen as Zen puts that one through.
Steal finding none, but Zen will pick Nolly's pocket. Chronic has to avoid contact, and Jack has to watch that go harmlessly across the face of the goal, and it is still absolute chaos in front of the Gen.G net. Zen was a decoy for Redosin, and he closer to the net.
Gen.G feels like sometimes they're playing from behind. Now trying to control the ball and change the pace. Jack's up early, but look at that. Zen, great read across. Alpha's there, and it's another goal. They wanted the attack. Eyes gleaming, looking for an opportunity. They need to create something here. Give all the play. Zen gets the bump. Alpha's an open net, and we're all tied.
Unbelievable. Or it was Chronic, I believe, that got destroyed. Go to OT.
This is the best Gen.G have looked offensively, but it has not been enough. Vitality is making them earn it every step of the way.
They scored as many in this game as they have all series, but here goes Alpha. He can stay with it.
Zen!
Free ball for Zen for the win!
Zen finishes it! How fitting! Alpha sets it up, and Zen knocks it down!
Great pass, nice shot, good game!
Starting us out hot. And speaking about BDS, Rule 1 have also gotten a taste of defeat. They're the ones who knocked Rule 1 all the way into the lower bracket earlier on in this tournament. And now they've both risen from defeat and forged their way forward to face off in this lower bracket semifinal.
It's going to take all the might of David to slow this Goliath in Vitality. 3-time regional champions in Europe, the best team in their own spot. But Rule 1 have something special cooking, and Ruas leads it on a self-serve before Vitality get back out to the midfield.
And this is already a counter-attack game. Zen
killed in game 1, a best-of-7's a marathon.
Austin.
And in front of the box, here comes Austin, pulling his way forward, but Zen denies for the first goal. Ruas now moving into the lane, the number's still up. Rule 1 have an opportunity into the air, burning it all, looking for the final touch. Austin on target, saved away by Zen. This win here in game 1, what a way to do it. 1 minute gone. Vitality still have numbers up. Working to the back line, it's Ruas. The 50 won't connect. One demo leads way. Power play, down his field. Slow touch. Redosin stares directly at Rule 1 and closes it out.
With how fast-paced this match was, of course it's going to be
chaotic. And that's what you want if you're a Vitality fan for Rule 1. The defense has been pretty good so far in this series, but they need a counterattack to slow the bleeding. And the double tap from Zen. Redosin playing it low.
But 50.
Huge challenge from Kaliers. Numbers are up. Rule 1 thinking twice, but here comes Zen. He's done it before. Can he do it again? It falls through. And Zen.
He's just got to remind Ruas who he thinks is the best 1v1 player.
Absolutely do it here. Alpha from the ceiling wins it 50 to Zen. Zen gonna catch this one and try to dribble around. You have numbers in front. It's Kaliers. Mazen will close up number. Here comes Vitality. but they can't break through.
Rule 1, pre-jump into the air. They have it read. Vitality. You thought the mechanics were amazing, but Rule 1 know just how good they are.
An easy read. Vitality on the pizza. Are you kidding? Towards the backward. We play on.
Let's keep it going. This OT just doesn't know when to quit, and neither do these teams.
Do we break 30 saves? Do Rule 1, find one goal. Are you kidding? Top left slot. This ball is sent into Fenway, and Vitality a 3-0 lead. Home winner moves on, and Vitality just need one more 5-minute match to get it done.
Clears. That's a good setup. And for Rule 1, after the timeout, starting out on the right foot is crucial. Wrong. There's still plenty of time for Rule 1 to get back into this game. I really hope for them. Remaining.
That helps.
Had they not gotten a goal, time running out. Rule 1 are against the clock. They're against the crossbar. Clears is against Zen.
This game where it stands, it felt like a back and forth match because it was, but in the end, your 3-time regional champions survive in this bracket, and they are the swift and terrible sword into the back of Rule 1.
Even in the matchup against Rule 1, as much of a defensive performance as they put on, they could not stop Vitality when they got going. Neither could they stop that man right there. The ball's in! He gets it right through. First goal to Vitality.
He just snaps his fingers and the ball ends up in the net. Everybody got thrown off here, very early on in this series.
Lots of things to look out for here, especially, of course, we've seen teams who give that respect to Team Vitality, then suddenly they don't even pay attention to other things that they have, like boost here. And Zen is gonna get another! Zen's starting to heat up, he's got 2.
So often you look at, all right, how hard is a shot as it goes in? Now sometimes, all alone at the back, managed to grab the corner boost, managed to get through 2, needs someone else to come in. But Tira could not, so Itachi back to work, going to the far side and saved away. But he's struggling right now as Zen is left with Radosa to play defense.
Oh, see,
Big demo behind the play. Exotic just spawned back in, but the pass didn't get over to him. It's Radosa's shot. Loving everything about this. It just seems like he thrives more than anybody else under pressure as that's swatted away. But Tira tries to bring it to ground. He has it taken by Zen. Chain dashing along. Now Radosa. Dump it into the corner, and it looks like K Corp's gonna run out of time. Batsi's got to score with at least a second left. He cannot.
Right here, off the kickoff. Vitality, you had that possession. You're starting to see Exotic though. All he has to do is get past Radosa. Can Exotic do it? No, Radosa gets the goal line block. Ball's also denied as well. K Corp start things off hot. Can Fatira get this around? Tries to. At this point too. Here's Radosa. Great push forward, trying to see if he can get a good 50. Gets it to Zen, and Zen puts it in the back of the net. Defense kind of set here. Army Corp down by 1. Still plenty of time left in game.
Here goes Zen. He's got a lane to shoot through. Clear for takeoff with a double tap.
Zen again, unbelievable.
Hand down, man down. 2-0. K Corp got some work to do here. Alpha, wide open, is there. But now Vatira dumps it back in. Second touch, high over the middle, but Zen is there for it with 40 to go. Over 1, almost through 2, it works. Shot, so it's Vitality now. That has to rally, Alpha shot denied. Zen, not a lot in the tank. They almost thread the needle. There's Alpha, far side. He's also tied with 4 assists. Direct, nobody home on offense, so now it's Zen. That's still going forward. Here they come in formation. Exotic just got a piece of it, and the race to the field. Oh, what a pass! What a turn by Zen! This will touch the ground. 1 goal to send somebody to face BDS in the finals. Oh, that got through cleanly past Exotic. There it is! It is Alpha 54! Cleared for takeoff, and Vitality to the finals!
Off the kickoff, Alpha finishes the job!
Do some work though. Takes 12 boost. Monkey Moon says, get back to the fence. We've got some work to do.
Chance now for Alpha to fake out one. Does go low, but Monkey Moon again, the man in defense, making sure to allow Zen in.
BDS wanting to keep it low. Right now it is high. Alpha to the backboard. Rise. He got across quickly. Zen keeps it alive yet again. Rise now does take to the skies, but Radosin beats his opponent. Can't get there. Zen with the finish.
He's just that good.
Well, it could be Team BDS. Alpha suckered in Monkey Moon, then bypassed him, and Zen has all the time and space in the world to play with an entire nebula, and he uses each and every opportunity. He gets the reset, and he takes the lead back.
One touch, no touch. Ground touch, floor.
Series of the grand finals.
15 seconds, and BDS, with every one that removes itself from the clock, they're going to be scared. It's going to get nervy. They will be yet another goal as well. Oh, it will be. It's 4. We find ourselves in the Coliseum. Do Vitality earn themselves series point?
An early flip reset for Monkey Moon would have been just lovely for Team BDS, and Seiko, I think, needed Rise to get that touch. As far as I can tell, he'd misread it. He has to get back and read it correctly. Team BDS, they're struggling so much. Vitality get their lead back.
An early confident lead yet again.
Always backfire. The game that Team BDS got was from a couple of counter-attack goals. Vitality overcommits. They'll be nervous of doing the same thing again.
Trying to create beauty from this chaos that they are raining down on BDS. BDS needs to try and bring back 3. Seiko's going to be the man to push up a little bit further. Nothing from him on that chance. Monkey Moon dives in, as does Seiko, but snuck through. It is 4 for Vitality.
This series take us back for the bracket reset with 10 seconds off now.
Final 5 opportunities. Another save for Vitality. It's a long shot. It's on target. It's a bracket reset.
More good defending there from Team BDS. They're not letting Team Vitality have any time on the ball at all. The first series, they always had it under their spell. That one might pitch all the way in, though. There's going to be an almighty chase. It's not going to happen. The game Vitality lost in the first series was on this very map, and it was counter-attacks for Team BDS due to Vitality overcommit. There's a man back right now. Reflex
Of these worthy champions.
so close to that trophy, they can almost taste it, and yet still so far away. Zen so far away from the opponent's goal, but that never stops with the pace that he has. A flip reset, a free flip, Rise is there. Rise is done, and Zen is amazing. Zen follows it up.
Goes no further, but you see the ingenuity coming in now for Vitality.
Ingenuity, yes, but the lead is not theirs, nor is parity. Seiko with Zen. Zen wins now, and he has boost still, but that one's actually going to go as far as Alpha. Zen's on the side. Radosin's waiting in the wings. Radosin, can he put this one on target? Oh! Zen back! Radosin follows! Overtime.
These teams, as you said, split by a hair. Rise, the benefactor of the kickoff. Seiko now right wall with 70. Round the side of 1, but the double commit from Vitality thinks these more and more challenges. BDS now looking big, looking open. As open as the net is! Vitality! The third goal! Overtime! It's theirs! Get off. Seiko in the midfield sends it high. Monkey Moon isn't the one to come forward for it. Seiko up for that bumper. The in and out! No way! They barely want to go into their own half. They don't want the ball to go there. They're going to rotate through those midfield boosts. Keep it confident, keep it strong. A pass central. Alpha!
Seiko's touch into the center is loose. Team BDS showing their signs of fatigue, wearing them on their sleeve. Vitality looking to punish them every step of the way. Radosin leaves that one to Alpha. Alpha goes high. There's no bump. There's no defending. But instead, Monkey Moon gets control of it. Now we have Rise approaching in the corner. Alpha with Zen just bumping Rise out the way. Zen's there. Zen wants to get the double but can't do it. It may well turn into a pass though. Radosin's touch was almost weak. It was floating, but he made something from it. Turned it into the
Down. The crowd erupts. The numbers fly from their mouths. Vitality